before, all right? I'm not judging Abby as a person.
Well, good, because you'd have no reason to, and I wouldn't stand here and
I did have reason to, Michael. Abby is older than you, and she was a stripper. Any mother would be freaked out. But after she was attacked, I listened to you when you told me she was good for you, and then I saw it myself firsthand.
Well, that's awesome. Let's just leave it at that, then.
I can't leave it at that. Abby's ex-boyfriend, the one you beat the crap out of, is now dead, and you're a suspect.
I didn't kill Brandon.
I know you didn't. All I'm saying is just let the investigation happen. After the investigation, you guys can spend time together. Just keep distance right now. What's the big deal?
Okay, look, if it was Dad or Jason or somebody you cared about was being hassled for something they didn't do, would you just stand aside to protect yourself? Mom, you can't deny it. Every single time Dad or Jason's been in trouble, you were right there running interference, picking up the pieces, no matter how heavy it came back on you.
That's different.
How?
I'm no lead to follow, for one thing, and for another, you're on probation,
I'm not
Michael.
gonna let Abby hang because some cop might get in my face. I'm the reason she's in this mess.
You're not. Brandon would have raped her if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, and then he got out. And he scared Abby into dropping the charges to protect me. Mom, I'm not bailing on her.
Well, looks like Jocelyn's on everyone's mind.
Yeah, I was just leaving.
Michael.
I guess that's not it. What's going on?
Michael's girlfriend is under police investigation, and I'm just worried about how that's going to affect Michael.
And let me guess, you told him to stay away from her.
Just for a little while, you know, just until the investigation is over.
I take it he didn't like that very much.
No, but I'm not giving up.
You know, Carly, he's not a little boy anymore. You know, he's all grown up. He's gonna do whatever he wants.
Not if I can change his mind.
Any more news about Franco?
None so far.
Well, maybe that's a good sign. You know, maybe he just wanted to let Jason know that he's still out there.
That would be nice, but I don't think we can count on that.
So I should assume that Sean Butler is still gonna be hanging around.
I think so, yes.
Oh, great. Just doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, you know. I mean, Jason's mercenary guarding you and my daughter.
You do know that Jason talked Lucky and Elizabeth into donating Jake's kidney.
Yeah.
So he saved Jocelyn's life, really. Jason would never take chances with her. I don't know, I think maybe you could be a little grateful.
No, I am grateful to Jason. It doesn't mean I have to like the fact that his hired gun is hanging around my daughter.
I don't want to fight about this. Jocelyn's doing really well, and she's safe here in the hospital. Plus, I don't know why you're here. I'm surprised you're not with Brenda.
Dr. Nicholas Cameron, please report.
Why would I be with Brenda?
Dr. Nicholas Cameron, please.
You haven't heard?
No, I haven't heard.
The child she had with Alexander is alive. He's 3 years old. His name is Lucian, and he's living with Sonny and Brenda. I'm so glad you...
How is she? What do the doctors say?
Well, she's gonna be home in a few days.
Great. Why aren't you happier about that?
No, I am happy. I'm a little distracted about some news. Good news, I guess. A little disconcerting. Brenda has a child. Yeah, she didn't lose her child in Africa, after all. Suzanne put the kid up for adoption to keep him out of mob life, and, well, now that Theo Hoffman is dead, she brought the kid back to his mother. He's living over at Sonny's. His name is Lucian.
I don't know, call me crazy, but something about this sounds really wrong.
Oh.
Well, there's my big sexy man child.
Diane.
What say we throw in some adult fare between the next Jigo cookie and the car race?
I'd like nothing better,
Good answer.
but I'm on the clock.
When are you off the clock?
I don't. Boss has got me and Milo here 24/7 right now.
Well, that's ridiculous. Why on earth would Sonny want you and Milo constantly underfoot?
Look, I'm sorry, I can't talk about it.
Honey, Sonny has no secrets from me. I'm his attorney.
It's just I can't tell you.
Well, you better tell me, because now I'm starting to sense looming disaster. Hello. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Hey, oh, there it is. I was just
looking for Lucian's favorite book.
Oh,
so I could read
this
it to
one.
him.
There you go.
It's his favorite. He likes animal stories.
Who's Lucian?
You want a cookie?
Hey. I need to talk to you about Michael. Michael says Jocelyn's doing great. She is. Yeah, we get to take her home in a few days, so.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good.
I'm just gonna say what I came here to say. You and I did not get off to a great start, and I take full responsibility. It was my fault. I misjudged you.
You know what? That's behind us now. You know?
Good. Then I hope you're not gonna take offense to what I'm about to say. You know Michael has anger issues. And out of everyone in his life, he is most protective of you. And I'm terrified that he is going to take offense to some cop questioning you and get in some kind of a fight. And then he'll be slapped with a parole violation.
Sounds like you have a solution.
I think you and Michael should take a break for a little while, just until this whole thing blows over.
Have you talked to Michael?
You know, I did, and he's furious with me. He told me to butt out, and that's why I'm here talking to you.
So you want me to push Michael away?
No, I don't. I don't. I want you to talk to Michael. I just want you guys to create a little bit of distance. I like you. I know you're good for my son. I know you're helping him heal, but all this positive influence will be for nothing if Michael goes back to prison.
You know what, to be honest, I'm worried about the same thing.
Then you'll do this for me.
Why am I not surprised that you're here? Is it because I told you to stay out of my personal life? Abby, I'm sorry.
No, there is no reason to apologize.
See, how the hell could you do this, Mom? Go behind my back and bully Abby into doing something that you think is best for
I'm
me?
not bullying Abby.
She isn't.
All I'm asking is for you guys just to take a little break. I like you together. I don't want to break you up. I'm scared for you. Just until the investigation's over.
Mom, I asked you to stay out of it. No, why don't you start right now?
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look how you're behaving. You know what? I'm not gonna ignore a situation that can possibly destroy the life you're trying so hard to build. I won't do it. Thank you for listening.
You shouldn't have come here.
Look, your mom brought up some points that I think we should consider.
I realize I'm in no position to judge, but knowing what I know, I have to question the advisability of Brenda moving her son into Sonny's house. Does she not know the odds are her child will either be kidnapped, shot at, or blown up?
It'd be hard to miss, wouldn't it?
Kinda. But she's in that I'm so in love I can't see straight stage, and luckily I got out of that rather quickly. I did my best to keep Christina out of his lifestyle, but even still, with all the precautions, she did not come out unscathed, obviously. I mean, this kid isn't even Sonny. She has choices.
You're right. You know what? I am going to go over there. So would you sit with Jocelyn for a little while? I'm going to go over there and meet her kid and get a read on the situation.
Okay. Then what?
I don't know. I guess I will offer to help if I can.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that if you walk out the door and head toward Brenda, you know you are heading right down a slippery slope.
I was out of town.
I feel a massive migraine coming on.
You know I could help you out with that.
This is a most unfortunate turn of events.
Lucian's a sweet kid. He's a little wide-eyed, but, I mean, who wouldn't be?
Maybe I should just double bill this. I mean, after all the paperwork that Sonny's gonna generate over this. How's he handling it, by the way?
Great. Great. Mr. C's a natural dad.
No. No. He naturally knows how to create children. There's a big difference. And considering the less than stellar way he is parenting the children he already has, I would not think he would be too eager to acquire any more.
Brenda didn't even know she had a kid until after she married Mr. C. I mean, what were they supposed to do? Turn Lucian away?
Excuse me. Milo said that I should come in.
Yeah.
Need to see Brenda.
I'll let her know you're here.
Thanks. Hi. I understand that Michael's in trouble again with the police. How worried should I be?
Moderately. I am doing my very best to keep Michael and his friend Abby out of the clutches of the police. And of course, Jason is out looking for the real killer.
Hey.
Hey.
Wow. Surprised to see you.
Yeah,
Everything
I
okay?
wanted to come over and say congratulations. I heard that you have a son.
I do. Yeah. He's so beautiful. I just, I feel really happy, you know? I finally have my own family.
Yeah.
I believed your mom, you know, when she said she's not trying to split us up permanently. She just wants us to take a break.
I don't want to take a break.
But if it means keeping you out of prison...
Look, don't let my mom manipulate you.
She has valid reasons for concern, Michael. I'm concerned too.
You shouldn't be in this place. You're getting hauled off to the police station because of me.
You? What are you talking about?
Ronnie is only questioning you to provoke me. So I'm gonna flip out and get busted so that Jason steps in for me. That's all they want anyways. They want Jason. The exact same thing happened to me in prison.
I hope you don't mind. She's been asleep the whole time.
It's fine.
I brought some books for Jocelyn. I used to read them to the kids when they were Jocelyn's age.
That's great, thank you.
My pleasure.
Jax went to Brenda, huh?
Yeah. You don't seem too upset about that.
I'm resigned. Jax is always going to run to Brenda. It's what he does.
I'm sorry, Carly, and I hope that this doesn't start a fight between the two of you again.
We're gonna fight. You know that Jax wants Jocelyn with him, and I want her with me. But no matter how ugly it gets, I know that Jax is a wonderful father. He always puts his kids first, and that's what matters. And however he resolves his feelings for Brenda, well, that's on him.
I keep staring at him like a crazy person. He's just so incredible, you know? He's got these enormous eyes and... Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling.
No, you should be. I mean, you have a son. I'm so happy for you.
Now, isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel, this can sound so silly, but I feel like it's just the last missing piece in my life, you know? So.
Yeah. Well, it certainly is a miracle, that's for sure. This kid's gonna turn your world upside down, isn't he?
Yeah, he already has.
Mm-hmm.
I keep running around trying to figure out how to be a mother all of a sudden and just trying to figure out, you know, how to keep him safe. Anyway, I just want to keep him safe, you know, from this whole kind of crazy world that I've married into.
Yeah.
Franco is obsessed with Jason. Everything he does is to get Jason's attention. He's sick and demented.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, you have no idea. He sent Carter after me in prison.
Michael.
My rape was a way for Franco to mess with Jason. Look, you know, Abby, maybe I'm being selfish. But I cannot stand the thought of not being with you. Going back to that person that it was after Carter. Feeling like I have to go through everything alone, no one understanding how it changed me. I don't want to go back to that lonely, isolated guy again.
You won't. There's no going back, Michael. Not for either of us.